Okay, so now we will see the motion under gravity. So this is again a part of rectilinear motion. So motion under gravity is the rectilinear motion in the y direction. Okay, and for motion under gravity, acceleration value is always constant. So A is equal to, it is minus 9.81 meter per second square. Okay, so what is given in this problem? A stone is thrown vertically up from the top of a tower having the height 20 meter with a speed of 15 meter per second. So this is the initial speed of the projection. Find the maximum height covered by the stone. Second, velocity with which stone hits the ground. And third is total time of the flight. Okay. Okay, so this is the tower. So this tower has height 20 meter. So stone is thrown vertically up from the top of the tower. So suppose from this point, the stone is thrown vertically up. Okay, and it is having the velocity. So this is the initial velocity, u is equal to 15 meter per second. With this velocity, stone is thrown vertically up. It will travel along this path and it will cover or reach the maximum height. Okay, so at the maximum location or maximum point, what is the velocity? So if this is the maximum point, so what is the velocity of this stone at the maximum point? Zero, because after that point, the object will change the direction of motion and it will start falling in the downward direction. So at this point, velocity will be zero and it will change the direction of motion and it will start the motion in the downward direction. Okay, so we have to find out this maximum height. So let us take this height as a h or h max. So to find out this height, we have to consider the motion. So take A as a starting point, this maximum point as a B. So consider A to B motion. Okay, so for A to B motion, initial velocity, this is equal to 15 meter per second. Then final velocity V, this is 0. S is the displacement. So that is nothing but the h max, which is to be determined. Okay. Then time t, this value is also unknown. So if you refer three equations, first is v is equal to u plus at. Then s is equal to ut plus half at square. And last is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Okay. So which equation out of these three equations we should use so that we can get the height h max? So now refer third equation and put these values. Okay. So v is the final velocity, that is 0. Initial velocity is 15. So this is 15 square plus 2 into what is acceleration? So in the motion under gravity, acceleration value will be a is equal to minus 9.81 meter per second square. Okay. So this is minus 9.81 and s is nothing but the h max value. So you can find out the value of H max. So this is equal to so this is 225, that is a 15 square divided by 2 into 9.81. So that is equal to 11.46. Okay. So here we have taken the acceleration as a minus 9.81 meter per second square. So what is the reason we have considered negative acceleration? Because from motion A to B, okay, velocity is decreasing. At the maximum point, we get the zero velocity. Okay, therefore, the acceleration, it must be negative. That is minus 9.81. Okay, but suppose we consider the motion from B to the last point, that is the point C. For motion B to C, we have to consider the same value, but this will be the plus value, plus 9.81 meter per second square. Okay, because here acceleration will try to increase the velocity from B to C. So at C point, we will get the maximum velocity. So refer the second question. Velocity with which stone hits the ground. So we have to find out this velocity, that is the velocity at point C. So at point C, consider the velocity as Vc. Okay. Now consider the motion B to C. So motion B to C. So for B to C motion, so note down the available information. So velocity at point B is known, Vb. Okay, so this is nothing but initial velocity for B to C motion, and this is 0. What is final velocity? This is Vc, which is to be determined. Okay. Then displacement is known from point B to C. So S is equal to. So what is the value of S for B to C? So S is equal to 20, that is the tower height, plus H max. So this is 11.46. So that is equal to 31.46. So this is the S value. Okay. And acceleration from B to C, that is for the downward motion, it is plus 9.81 meter per second square. We take this as a positive because for downward motion, velocity is increasing. Okay. So write the equation V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. V is nothing but Vc. So this is Vc square. U is 0 plus 2 into 9.81 into displacement is 31.46. Okay. So get the value of Vc.